Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Terry.
And we're Escaping the Empty Nest. So, thanks to our friend Darren from magnificent Germany, Darren. He told us last night on a voice call that we had from him. By the way, we're in Nuremberg. That we definitely need to see the Nuremberg Castle. And that's not anything we had really researched. We had planning on going to the Third Reich Museum, and of course we're here for the Christmas markets. But we found out the castle is just a short walk from our hotel, so we checked it out today. And what'd you think?
I thought it was actually pretty cool. It's like really beautiful, 15th century castle with a lot of really nice historical stuff inside, battle armament and tons and tons of different types of weapons that were used for war back then, and Mark saw horse armor.
Yeah, first time I've ever seen horse armor.
Seen armor that you would put, but it makes sense, you know, whenever you ride into battle, during that time period. So you want to protect your horse as well. So you lose your horse, you could lose your life. So I thought it was pretty neat. It was a steep walk to get up here. We're out of shape, as we always tell everybody, and
I don't think we need to tell them that. They know.
I think they know by now that. But anyway, I thought it was really nice. I thought it was neat. It's a lot of cobblestone walkways and staircases that are not Mark Finley friendly. But
doorways that are not Mark Finley. Every door here is shorter than I am, so
I looked at some of the armament inside. I looked at him and I said it wouldn't fit you. I don't know how they would have made it for a tall man like you during that period.
Custom order, not off the rack. So anyway, it was a good museum. There was one part called the Senwell Tower that we chose not to do. It's an extra cost, but that wasn't the reason. The reason is we just didn't have the legs to make it to the top of the tower.
Right.
And included in the cost of the tower is something called the Deep Well, which we've seen videos of on Rick Steves, and it's pretty cool. It's where they, it's the well they use for water, and they drop a moss of water down the well and wait several seconds until you hear it hit the bottom. And the presentation they do it on is German. It's in German anyway, so it's not like we would have understood it. So we've seen pictures of it, and we chose not to do that if it meant buying tickets for the tower that we had already decided we weren't going to do. But it's a neat place. We'll show some pictures of walking around, and they have a nice little guide that shows you how to get from room to room. You just follow the arrows. It's without those arrows, we would have been so lost.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only €7 per person to get into the main ticket, and €3.50 for the Senwell Tower and the Deep Well. So if there's a little cafe in the courtyard here too, if you want to stop in and get a beer, get a pastry, get whatever. So
I noticed some vending machines vending cold water for €1 per bottle, which isn't bad at all. So this place is definitely not a tourist trap rip-off place. It's very affordable, worth checking out when you're in Nuremberg. And we're loving Nuremberg so far. It's quiet, it's quaint, it's beautiful. Most of the streets in the main center of town aren't even car accessible, so it's very quiet, and it just seems like a little village so far, at least the part we're in, of course. But I told Terry this morning, it's like of Nuremberg and Munich so far. I mean, I'm really enjoying Nuremberg, so we're glad we visited the castle. Anything else you want to say about it?
Yeah, no. I recommend that you come up here, make the walk to come up here, and it's a beautiful view from when you look out over the castle walls into the city. It's really beautiful. So
we got really lucky. When we first got here, the sun was shining bright, and I told Terry, the view of the city is going to be obscured by the sun. You'll be looking right into the sun for pictures. By the time we walked through the castle and then went to the ledge that everybody sees the view of the city, you could see it's pretty cloudy outside, and the sun was completely behind the clouds. The sun was completely obscured by a cloud. So we got some nice pictures. A little hazy, but at least it wasn't like we were staring into the sun.
Right.
Anyway, so we're just in a quiet little corner over here. I think this is the corner over by the stables, and it's beautiful just right here. So we're gonna hang out here and sit and rest our legs. Fortunately, the walk back into town is downhill. Right through the Christmas market and downhill, So we're looking forward to seeing our first real German Christmas market tonight, and the opening ceremonies in several hours. So we were just going to enjoy the city until then. So If you're thinking about coming to Nuremberg, definitely check out the castle. It's affordable, well organized, and there's a lot of neat artifacts inside it. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.